My dad took on my buddies 3v1 and kicked their ass. This was sophomore or junior year of high school. I had these two buddies, we'll call them Cody and GT, man. They were, everybody's a little shit when you're in high school, right? But these two were like the ultimate gaslighters. And specifically when it came to gaslighting my dad. My parents were so cool with us growing up, right? My dad always had one rule. He's like, don't disrespect my wife, don't disrespect our home, and we don't have any problems, right? So we're sitting downstairs one night, and it's my buddies GT, Cody, and I think it was Griff or 7-5. One of those two was there. They just get on this bit. My parents are upstairs, like watching a movie, getting ready to go to bed. We're downstairs messing around, probably waiting to go out and vandalize or ding dong ditch a neighborhood, right? And GT and Cody start on this bit. They start going, "Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul," because they know he's getting ready to go to bed. So they keep yelling up to my dad, "Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul," for like, the first 5 times is probably funny, but as a high schooler, they're doing it like 20 times, and we just keep hysterically laughing. Because I know my dad's like super scheduled dude, very strict about his routine. He's trying to go to bed, but he just keeps hearing us. "Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul. Come on down, Paul. Hey, Paul, what you doing?" Like, just trying to get him going, right? Because my dad, he'd mess with us, and we'd razz each other back and forth. Like, I think growing up, me and my buddies had a lot of fun with my dad. But they're saying, "Hey, Paul," like 15, 20 times. Well, finally, GT crosses that line, right? He's like, "Hey, Paul, tell your wife make me a sandwich." And I just like put my head down because I'm laughing hysterically at my buddies, but I know, like, oh shit. Now they're talking about my mom. They're going to be a problem. And they do it like 5 times, GT and Cody. "Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul, have your wife make me a sandwich. Hey, Paul, get your wife down here with my sandwich." Finally, like, and we have these like old wooden steps that are going down to our basement, so you finally just hear the like the footsteps real quick. And I remember it was so fast, like in the blink of an eye. I remember as soon as I heard the footsteps, Cody's standing by this entrance to our living room basement by the steps. His eyes like saw. He's like, "Oh," GT like ducks down on the couch. And my dad comes around the corner. I just remember seeing Cody fly across the room. My dad just picks him up. My dad's in his underwear because he was going to sleep. So my dad's in his underwear, flies around the corner. Cody goes flying across the living room. And I remember GT being like, literally, just as soon as he sees Cody fly across the room, it's like in slow motion. GT's like on the couch. "Oh, shit." And my dad picks GT up off the couch, slings him over onto this beanbag chair. My buddy 7-5 gets up, tries to run. My dad grabs him by the collar, slings him across the floor. And I'm laughing my ass off, dude. I could not get it together because my dad's always been in real good shape. Like, my dad's like almost 60 now, and he's still benching like 275, you know what I mean, for reps. So it's just one of those things, man. Like, I could not get it. It was the quickest ass beating I've ever seen. And, it's not like he actually hurt him or anything. He's just tossing him around. But it was so funny because it was just like, there's high schoolers flying all over my basement. I'm laughing my ass off just watching this whole thing go down. And my dad just points at all three of them. He's like, "Don't talk about my wife." You know what I mean? And he was like joking and razzing us, but it was just it was so funny, man. It was just one of my favorite memories with my buddies gooning at the house growing up, and that's like on a serious note. There's not an individual that I have more admiration or respect for than my dad, and I think it was awesome growing up to have like that type of relationship with him. Like, he was your buddy, he was your friend, but also like he just taught you a lot about life and just how to treat people, how to operate, and kind of how to just grow up into an adult and being a good person. So I would say I know everybody's life's different. Not everyone's fortunate enough to have a good dad in their lives, but like if you have any opportunity to have like a good male role model out there in your life, just embrace that and try to soak up as much as you can from them in every aspect of life. I think that's just is valuable, and it helps you become a better version of yourself if you're able to have the tools that they can provide for you to take advantage of. So just really appreciative of my dad for everything he's taught me, and I just hope that everybody out there gets to have some type of mentor or male role model in their life, because I think it's important to have some type of male figure growing up and developing into just a good young man. I think it's good to have somebody out there that can teach you, like, whether it's professional development or physical development or just like, you know, good morals and values to have as a person. That shit is important, and it means something as you get older. So, and that's like, it doesn't mean that you aren't gonna fail or go through some stages of like wild, crazy shit that you do, because I think every human being does that. Like, at the end of the day, like, we all as people fuck up and do stupid shit, right? Like, that's what happens. But instead of just continuing to fuck up and do the same stupid shit again and again and again, if you can just learn from it, embrace it, like, okay, that was a pretty big fuck up. You know what I mean? And that's why I say the shit I say in here. That's why I'm so appreciative of my family, especially my dad, is like the dumb shit that we all did growing up. Like, he just, sure, he'd get mad and upset at times, especially when it was costing him a lot of money, but he was just understanding of it. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm fucking pissed that you crashed your car while you were Snapchatting, or that you did this or whatever it was, but like, just learn from it. Just don't do it again. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the biggest valuable lesson that I could take away and give to anybody out there, is like, go fuck up. Go do stupid shit. Sure, go live your life. Go enjoy it. But just don't continue to fuck up the same way over and over and over again. Because then it's just going to become a pattern that you're not going to like about yourself when you get older. So it's like, just go try new shit. Go have fun. Go do your thing. Live and learn. But actually learn, so you can not fuck it up again and again and again the same way. So that's just my little piece of advice on here. It's what I learned from my dad, and just funny so funny, especially now that they get to interact with, because my buddies, man, we did some stupid shit, and we did break a lot of shit at my house, and my dad would get fucking pissed about it, but that's also just part of being the oldest son. You got to have an experiment child so your other siblings can thrive. So Brooke and Wayne, you're fucking welcome. And like I said, just shout out my mom, my dad, and my family. So, talk to Tom.
Taking shots by the lake till I can't even breathe no more, see no more. I was riding around town thinking to myself, is it gonna get easier? I'll be up and away up the street and big, but I can't even breathe no more. What's it to me? What can I see? Taking shots by the lake till I can't